back to my channel. PlannerGirlMek here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I know it's been a minute. We will get into where I've been gone in my next video, but for right now we are going to get into May 9th through the 15th. It was my anniversary week and I could not skip over this plan with me. This is some of the pictures from my wedding that I used and cropped down to size to make my own little kit, and that is from the DigitalPlans sticker kit with the foil overlays. I am using the copper one to go with this, the butterflies. You will see that also. But these are some of the pictures of me and my love. We've been together for 15 years and it still feels like we just met yesterday. It's so awesome. That's us cutting our cake. Well, we were attempting to cut our cake. Funny story. This is some of the clip art that I chose to put along with the kit that I created. I made myself a little Polaroid and I cropped down one of our 10-year anniversary pictures to add with that. Here I also made some date covers. I couldn't decide on which color I wanted to use. You will see which one I decide to pick. And yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and get started with this. Bear with me, it's been a minute since I've done a voiceover and I'm just getting myself acclimated and whatnot. So the cool thing about when you have your all your elements in Goodnotes already, you can grab multiple elements, you know what I'm saying, and pull them over all at the same time. So what I did, the method I used this time, there's many different methods that you can use to pull things over, but I just used the lasso tool, had images highlighted and dragged it over, and that's how I brought them over that way. Hopefully I have it slowed down enough. I'm going to show you another method that I learned on Instagram. There's lots of amazing iPad Goodnotes users who are always giving out tips that you can use for Goodnotes, and I learn a lot from those videos. Excuse me, I had to get some water. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. It's summertime, so I have to do my voiceovers before the children wake up. But right now I'm just filling in my full boxes. I have already put in my headers, my glitter and my regular headers, and I just noticed those. Oh no, that last one is a glitter header. It's just red. This picture was taken after our wedding. We went to what is it called? Lord help me. It's like a dock where a bunch of boats are. It's like right by the water. It's a place in Florida. It was really pretty. My husband found this spot, which, you know, normally the females are, we're the ones that find everything. But he found this location for us to take our wedding pictures, and it was amazing. Here I'm taking these florals that I found from Canva, and I created a bottom washi with those. And I decided on the brown covers because it was the red was like really popping out at you. So I decided to go ahead with the brown date covers. Excuse me, because it just, you know, it wasn't so much poppage. If you're wondering why the colors are red and brown, those were my wedding colors, if you hadn't noticed from the pictures. All of the guys wore brown, and so did the ladies. The ladies were different shades, like they had the tans and the browns, and the red was the little pop of color in my wedding. So most of the floral arrangements had red in them, with hints of pink for the bridesmaids, and my bouquet was completely red roses. What I loved most about my flowers, I'm sorry if I keep saying just bear with me. My maid of honor slash best friend, She found these roses for me at Walmart, I believe, and um, they had like little designs on them. I don't know if I got like a full close up of my flowers, but they were like a design on them and it was so beautiful. Here I am showing you the June Glammark Society dolls, which I was obsessed with. And hopefully I will be doing a July sticker haul very soon. So you guys can see those and the upcoming ones as well. But I did take this fashion doll here and I took the flowers that I used from my kit and put those on top of that and made her match the kit. And oh my god, look at this. I think this little section of my spread is my favorite. And then of course I added in some rings and some butterflies, and I put in the May, and yeah, my sidebar was just everything to me. It took me a minute to get her like perfectly in there. I was like, let me little pieces at a time because I don't want to chop her completely off. But now it looks like she is in that box. And I'm basically done with that. The top header with the flowers, I do end up moving those because I just thought it was too much red. Looking at it now, it actually doesn't look terrible. But I did take those flowers off of the header and I just created something a little bit more simple and elegant with that. And we will soon be getting into the day-to-day once I put in my foil overlays and make it all pretty and stuff and get into the day-to-day. But this is what I love the most about doing digital planning. You can use your own pictures to create a spread and really highlight what you did in that week. So I'm really, really excited about that. And I am about to go back into DigitalPlans shop and get me some more overlays because, you know, I need some more. I really, really love these overlays. They always give my kits a little pop of just what they need. And yeah. But how have you guys been doing? Comment down below a rose emoji to let me know that you're still with me. If you just clicked on this video, we are getting into the day-to-day, celebrating my hubby and I's 15-year anniversary. Yeah, it's just, we're happy. We had so much fun. So that Monday was our anniversary. May 9th was the day we met in 2007. May 2008 is when we got engaged, and May 9th, 2008 is when we got engaged, and then May 9th, 2009 was when we got married. So yeah, he can never forget our anniversary because I mean, it's all the same day. But here I am putting down, I think I changed that because that is not what I have. Yeah, there we go. I finally went with, it says 15-year anniversary, and then I'll have the cake here, clip art, and then I went and grabbed the ring. Also grabbing our 10-year anniversary photo shoot picture taken by one of my best friends in Florida. And I used the Magic Eraser app and just kind of tried to erase a lot of the background and just added it in there, and it looks so cute. And I'm changing the font soon. I know it's moving slowly, I'm sorry, but it will pick up very, very quickly. There we go. And then at the bottom it says that I created my full boxes with my wedding pictures on this later on that night. And then we went to breakfast at Cracker Barrel and we had dinner at Texas Roadhouse. I am going to highlight that with a ring, a robe that says bride, and a champagne bottle. You will see those pictures pop in a little bit, and we're going to quickly move on to Tuesday. And while I am ahead of myself, I'm going to grab a swig of water. Texas Roadhouse was so yummy. It's always hard to find vegetarian options for myself when I go to restaurants. But, you know, always check that sides menu or the appetizer menu. That's when you'll find the stuff that's, you know, if they don't have options, you can get the sides. I mean, I eat a lot of sides. You know, the main course is usually the meat. And if they don't have any vegan options, I usually just go for that. And you'll see in a little bit what I chose to eat. But as we move on to Tuesday, this is the day that my vanity arrived from IKEA, and I was so excited. I was beyond excited that my vanity got there that day. So that day was mostly filled with putting my vanity together. And then later on that night, I continued to work on the full boxes for this spread. And like I said, you will see the pictures for that. They should pop in soon because this video is almost over, kind of, sort of. We're like halfway there. Here I am just sorting it, getting it ready for pictures. I can't remember if I did it on Wednesday or Thursday when I like popped the pictures in randomly. I don't want to be looking down at my planner and then totally miss y'all getting the pictures in. So Wednesday, I filled in my planner from last week because you guys know I fill in my day-to-day throughout the week. There I have a rose with the background out, and I got that from Canva. And I continue to work on this spread. This spread was kind of hard to work on, trying to decide which pictures. Cause my photographer, she took like 700 pictures, and she gave us all of them, which is amazing. So it was really hard to try to narrow down which ones I wanted. So I'm just adding in that, and I'm also putting that I posted week 3 plan with me on that day. That video is live now on my channel. And then I'm going to layer that with a butterfly. And then the following week, I created a half box showing our rings on top of my flowers. And you can kind of see here how the flowers have like a little texture of like a design on them. It was beautiful. I don't know how they did it, but oh my goodness. When I saw my roses, I was like, oh my gosh, how did you do that? And she was like, I bought it like that. I was like, oh, it's still amazing. And then I purchased some new kits that day, and I'm gonna layer that with a envelope with a little glitterness added to it. Very, very beautiful. And then underneath that is a picture of me and my husband cutting our cake surrounded by butterflies. Here I created some more elements in Procreate, and I am just cropping those down now, and then I'm going to bring those all over at once. So what you do is you take your lasso tool and you highlight all of them and you drag it up, and when you get that little plus symbol, with your other finger you click on the window that you want to pull it in, and it automatically goes in there. I learned that on Instagram, so I cannot take credit for that, but it's amazing. So if I do it again, I will definitely show you guys how I did that, or when I do my sticker haul for July, I will definitely show you guys that trick because it was amazing. Because sometimes you don't want to have a split screen. So here I'm taking that archway, adding those florals again, and I am putting down that I went grocery shopping at Walmart. I returned a purchase from Amazon to Kohl's. Oh, here we go. Here are the pictures. That's us eating at Cracker Barrel. Those are the roses he bought me. And then that's our dinner. And this is going by really quickly because I'm like, we were almost done, and I went back and added pictures. So, sorry, y'all. So I'm just finagling that. Oh yeah, Goodnotes was lagging and it was driving me absolutely crazy. So I think what I ended up doing was, that's my vanity, y'all. You'll see it. But I ended up closing out the video and going over to the App Store and updating Goodnotes. And then I closed out any windows that I wasn't using. I tried to ignore it, but I couldn't. That is actually from April. I had to delete that one. I went back and I was like, is that? Nope. Mother's Day was week 1. So that was the picture that I should have had there, but I didn't. So now we are back at Thursday, and I'm just fixing the font. So how have you guys been? What's going on? What's new? We got about 3 more minutes and the video will be over. And I am currently working on the next voiceover. I'm going to give myself a little break. But I think I've figured out a good, knock on wood, summer schedule to do my voiceovers. Because, you know, when the kids are home, it's a little difficult. But we're going to make it work. Here I am marking that I had a carpool session planning and I was editing graduation pictures for my bonus son. I love carpool planning. It's really the time where I'm like zoning out, just planning and listening to music while I plan or book. So we are on Friday. Friday was Friday the 13th, y'all. Woo! I cropped Plan With Me week 4 for April, and I did a monthly. I was busy that day, huh? And then I changed a lot of things on this one. I also edited more graduation pictures. I don't know why I had create full boxes there as well, because I was done with it by then. But you know, I was definitely in full editing graduation pictures mode because I wanted to get them done. I took a lot of pictures. And I'm just moving over things to try to make it work, making sure that is outside of it. And I added a camera icon. And then on Saturday, I literally stayed in bed and edited pictures. There, I just had to remind myself that I had to make a copy of that and move it over. And that's literally all I put in that with a little butterfly. That was it. Oh my goodness, we're almost done, y'all. Saturday was just laundry and hair day for me and my daughter, and that was basically it. I added some florals and butterflies to the washi banner section, and I added some florals to the date covers, and that was about it. So I'm just making sure that font is good. I think I use a different font for that day, which is odd, but it's all good. Okay, guys, we are almost done. I'm gonna go over to my sidebar and change the font. And the highlights that I chose that week were my 15-year anniversary, and also that I got my new vanity desk. And I'm so excited. I am literally sitting at my desk every day. It's messy right now because we're getting ready to go on vacation with the kids. But usually it's like spick and span. That's like my baby. Like I have to keep her clean, you know, because I just absolutely love my vanity. Let me know if you guys have a vanity, and then if you do, what is your favorite thing about it? What are some things that you absolutely have to have at your vanity desk or in your bathroom area where you do your hair and makeup and what have you? What are some must-haves for vanities? Let me know, because I'm still learning. I'm all in my little girly phase of it all. But here I am adding in some floral elements and just making this pop just a little bit, but not too much. Like I said, I took down that rose border because I did not want it to be too much red, like it was just in your face red. So yeah, Here I was trying to see if I should add those butterflies, and later I was like, nah, let's just leave it plain the way it was. Less is more type thing. And I just left it at that. Just adding in some butterfly elements there. I did take that Polaroid picture of me and my husband, and I moved it over to Friday because it just wasn't flowing for me in that area. So I moved that over, and then I adjusted the text, and there. Now that made more sense to me. Okay, guys, we are all done. I'm just going to give you a little highlight reel. Like I said before, if you've made it this far, leave me a rose emoji comment down below. Let me know how you guys have been. What are some things that you are looking forward to seeing in my plan with me? Please bear with me as I catch up. It's going to be lots of catching up, but I will get there. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It lets YouTube know that you want to see more. It lets me know that you want to see more. And yeah, okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. As always, love you guys. Bye, guys.